When I make cobblers, I usually make peach or apple, but this pear cobbler dump cake was good. So stay tuned, y'all, to see how I made it. It was very, very good. And I did not pour any of the juice off of it. I thought I needed to, but it's good, y'all. If you want to try something different, and what makes this different is the pears actually hold their crispiness. You understand what I'm saying? It has like just a little crunch to it. It really was good. Here's the recipe. Hey y'all, so today I am making a pear dump cake. So I got these pears. They were $1.50, I think, a can. So I took them, and you know pears are a little more firmer. So I took them and cut them in half, and looked like I missed one. Okay, so how I do mine, I season. So I'm gonna put a little nutmeg in mine. I like more nutmeg than cinnamon, honestly. And also, I put a little, if y'all haven't tried this, try it. It's really good. The Mexican vanilla. I put a little of that. Now, I don't put any sugar in this because it's in the juice already. So you're just gonna mix that up. That's what that looks like. And then, now I do mine a little different. People would tell you don't mix it together. Well, here's my recipe. Let me show you. So we're gonna take the, I'm sorry, I used the Butter Golden Duncan Hines cake mix. And I pour that in there on the top. And then I spread it over. And then I put more sugar. I'm sorry, cinnamon. I like flavor through and through. I don't like anything that tastes raw. If I had thought about it, I'd put just a little salt in that, in the pears. My favorite, I put more nutmeg than cinnamon. Okay, and so what I do, I don't see people do this. I take it and I kind of run it in there. They say don't mix it. I'm really not mixing it. I guess I am, kind of, sort of, but that's how I do mine. And when I first did the dump cake, I read where it says do not melt your butter. You cut your butter and put over there, and that is 100% correct. If you melt it, it just doesn't sit right. And if you're going to cook your filling first, you don't have to mix the cake mix. If you watch my videos, you'll know I don't cook with a lot of butter. But you do want to make sure you cover this stuff. You want to cover it, because that's your crust. I had a doctor's appointment today, y'all, and guess what? Now, from the February the 12th to today, actually, it's March the 12th, isn't it? They say I gained 5 pounds. I haven't gained no 5 pounds. My clothes don't feel any different. It may be water weight or one of those scales were inaccurate or something. All right, we're gonna just put this all the way across the top. Happy heavenly birthday to my aunt, to my son's grandmother, and happy birthday to my ex-brother-in-law. He's my ex, but he's still family because he got kids in our family. So happy birthday. March the 12th. We have a lot of people in my family born in March. Now, tomorrow is my brother's birthday who died in 2020. His birthday is tomorrow. Look, them new shoes?
No.
Okay, so 1 stick of butter is not enough to cover this whole little thing here. This is one of those half-size steam table pans that you get from Sam's. I think you get 30 of them, so I buy them and keep them because I use them a lot, especially. I usually just use them on Sundays or for the holidays. Or like I made a shepherd pie, I use them for that too. All right, so this should, you probably gonna need a stick and a half of butter. I think that's what I'm gonna end up using. It's not gonna be 2 whole sticks. And maybe it would be if I would have done it real thin. It would have. I just need a few more pieces. All right, so we're going to put this in the oven on about 350 for about 35 minutes. Something like that. All right, we'll be back when it's done. Okay, y'all, that is my pear cobbler. Looks really good, doesn't it? So you gotta let it sit so the juice could go back. Oh, look, it bounces up and down. Smells so good. But I just want to show y'all a little quick. The cans were $1.77 each, and the cake mix was probably $1.50. And I already had the cinnamon, the butter, and stuff. And so this is like a little quick. It could be a little Sunday dessert or whatever. You can do it with peaches. You can do it with canned apples, whatever you want, you choose. But this is a pear dump cake. And when I cut into it, make me a little bowl. I hope I don't forget. I'll show y'all what it looks like, okay? Much love, bye. All right, y'all, here is the the pear cobbler, or pear dump cake. When I cut it, I'm going to let y'all see. Well, I did sample a little bit right here, but when I cut it, I'm going to cut from this end and show it to y'all. I'm going to get some of this. Now, I don't pour any of the juice off of the things, but maybe I should have for this. But I kind of like the juice. See how it gets thick? Okay, let me show y'all. This is what it looks like on the inside. And it's good. All right, and here is my pear dump cake. Have a good night. Much love. Bye.